good enough. Good job, Cut Point. You just wailed into them. Your victories do add up, buddy. The Ortho Point can't compete with courage. Okay, he's connected to both these level points now. Tears make me stronger, Pride? Really? Wow. He's already at 1,700. Pride points get basically the most damage. I mean, if you can afford to upgrade stuff like Courage, they're the cheapest investment for the highest payout. As long as they're placed well. Like he is. Especially with the Sphere Point backing him up. I don't need another Courage point, I'm just looking at his stats. Not bad. Right now, in Campaign 1, the cursor isn't as important as it will be later when we get higher levels of charge. Those will be absolutely essential later, believe you me. Man, 20 kills. How much damage they do with 21 kills? 22 kills. I'd say we've got this one in the bag. Go away. I don't like you anymore. Oh, chill out. Speedy guys, man. I don't approve. And that's it. No survivors. Good job. We are the circuit points. Alone, we are both useless. Together, we are death to the Bavka. We create a beam of energy that stretches between us. When invaders cross that beam of energy, they will be destroyed. But you must place at least 2 of us. And you must not place us too far apart. Nothing can survive alone. Would you have lasted in path space without the support of Ah? Would you have been driven to become the first path defender from Dukas without the support of someone else? Do you remember her name? I don't. It's been a long time. Okay, they start from here, they go up to here. Here we go. Circuit points. Damages anything touching its beam 30 times a second. Doesn't look like they do a lot of damage, but they do a lot of damage. Especially if you have a fear point backing them up. And if I upgrade this love point twice... Oh, he's just out of range. Well, I can get a third. Now they get a 50% bonus. Well, that's a pretty nasty point right there. Let's put you to work here, along with a pride point, since they'll be crossing this area a lot. Courage, I want you behind them. And Ortho, you can take that spot, it's not important. Circuit points are some of my favorites. I know I like the Ortho too, but how can you compete with the circuit point? Look at that lane of death right there. Pretty soon these guys won't be able to hold it, but they're doing okay for now. Into the fray! Well said, Courage. And the damage zone. Ooh, not doing so hot, are you? Ooh, the pain you are experiencing in that lane right there. Also, did you notice that the circuit points also work in conjunction with your pointer? So you can damage them, anything within their range. It's very useful, actually. See? Look at that. You can't tell me that's not fun. Oh hey, Fear got another point. We'll just slow them down even more right here. Stop surviving, go away. Pride is doing okay. Courage can no longer keep up with their 9,000 HP. A winner requires a loser. Well, that is true. You can't win if somebody doesn't lose. None of those lame participation medals. You shouldn't get an award for just showing up. Nobody's happy with those. They just end up in the garage in a box. Damage! Welcome to Superior Organization. Ooh, my pointer got 10 kills. 59 kills for him, 49 for him, 8 for Fear here. Love gets no kills. Ever. Nope. Oh, you don't. No survivors. 11, 2, 21, 3, 81, 44, 0, 9, 3, and 17. They never had a chance and they knew it. I've been occupied with matters on Oss for a year, newcomer. I see that you have developed many new components in your arsenal. What have you been occupying yourself with? Fighting on the borderlands? What dark new thoughts have come? There's no more time for reflection now. Bavka offense is pushing forward again, this time with a new craft, the Squalid. These ships will regenerate damage when attacked. Yet another measure of defense against the threat of the ghost of path space, no doubt. You are making my job more difficult. But the Great Awe will come to your aid yet again by offering you his greatest weapon yet, the Strategist Point. The integration of your will. Whenever you target an invader, the Strategist Point will fire. It will do a certain percentage of damage to the enemy, and you will also lower his defense, so use your Strategist Points effectively against a Bavka, and you will see victory. These guys are cool. Especially against really high HP ships, like the Squalid, because they do percentage-based damage. Also, upgrading them is useful. There's no really awesome spot to put the circuit points now. Let's upgrade you twice. That'll have to do. And you can sit here? Right around there. You've got 2 lines of fire. Pride goes here. Actually, where should I put Pride? There. Fear. I would like some of you right here. All is well in the world. I'm right here. Some of the points like having a love tower next to them, some don't. But they all fight the same and get the boost. Although strategist points don't benefit from it. I hope it'll help me. That's why I did it. I could upgrade you. Might as well. Let's see what's going on. The storm breaks. See the strategist points shooting? They don't get any kills, but they do damage a fair bit based on the HP. Good job, Courage. Courage 2 can go up here. Nothing succeeds like courage. Just small movements, hear the small voices. Huh? I don't know what that mine was doing. You're not getting past. What's Ortho doing? Not great. This guy is just too perfectly placed. I'm not sure the circuit points are going to get any action unless I kind of drag the angle out here. Although I am happy to drag the angle out here. Do I want to do that? Oh, sure, I can afford it. Get him lots of kills. Look at that. Look at that damage. I'm gonna keep him selected so I can see his range. So it's basically all the freaking way over here. I don't think I've ever seen a circuit point reinforce either, even if they do get a bunch of kills. Strategist points, love points, circuit points, pride points, I think. Fear, courage, ortho, cut. Those will reinforce. I also hope I'm audible. I didn't really do much of a sound test on this. I was having more trouble just getting it to record. We'll see. It doesn't take that long to record this first chapter. Oh, no you don't. No you don't. Deep breathe in here. No, not happening. about that. It's getting a little dangerous here. So I let my money stockpile, so they're getting stronger. My defenses haven't. But I managed anyway. That went pretty well. Win! But is flesh and bone against Path and Ghost. Or Ghost and Path. They still advance. They learn from their mistake, these Bavka. They've gotten a small force through by using multiple phase warp conduits. Only 2 jumps remain before they're within striking distance of Dukas. I, the Great Awe, will attack one of the paths. You, newcomer, will attack this path. We both do our jobs. We can halt this invasion here, now. There will be a great many of them. Use all that you've learned. Do not let them through. I'll try. How many upgrades would he need to be able to reach up to here? 3? 4? Oh, that's close enough. Okay. Pride, you should be standing by here. You should just plop yourself down right in the middle. Ortho, where's a good spot for you? That looks to be about as good as it's gonna get. You should hang out here where they're gonna put all these slow points. Courage, I'd like you right up here. And that'll have to do. Alright, I was right. The surrogate points are still getting them pretty darn good, too. 135 to 100. That's a 35% bonus for you. Die. Oh, you will all fail. Man, circuit point, you are just a jerk. I can have another me? No, another you. Okay. Wrecked. That'll have to do.